Hello, my fellow YouTubers. This is Roy back again. Today we're going to check on some cool stuff with a solenoid. And I have this coil right here. It's set up this way. We're going to put iron bar. It's going to be sucked up, come up, balance itself out, sort of levitate. Same thing with up top. When it come down, it'll drop down, but pull itself back up and sort of levitate. Leave your comments. Pulled it right through. 5/8 steel rebar. No, 5/8 steel iron. 5/8 steel. Woo! Pull strength. Strong. Good question, right? Why does it balance itself out? So this is another video on it pulling itself to the middle of the coil, and then it just sits there and balances itself out. So what I'm thinking is that you've got your protons, which don't move, and you got your electrons are all being shared. So I think what's happening is the top of this, we will find out, is a north. Of course, the bottom's a strong south. Okay, so the north is repelling north here. So I think what's happening is the negative is up top. The negative's being repelled and being forced down the end here. It's making an unbalanced bar, okay? And of course the protons are all stay where they're at. And the people don't want to call these things electrons. Well, let's put a new name for it, because electrons, I don't care what we call them, but I'm just used to calling them electrons. So let's give it a new name. What do you think we call it? I do like Wilhelm Reich. We'll just call it the Orgone energy. So the Orgone energy is being forced to one side, which happens to have a negative charge. And the positive charge, which is the protons, which stays and don't move, and that's what makes up the material itself. So the electrons come into play. They're all being forced here. So that means this side here is obviously positive. If this is negative, this is sucking the crap out of this thing all the way until it gets to the middle. And then all of a sudden, not the electrons, but the Orgone energy balances itself out, and then the metal won't move. You guys got a better name? Life energy, Orgone? No electrons. Bad word. So let's go ahead and check this thing coming upward too. So like we were in the bottom of it, and look at that. Bam. You see the way that came up and balanced itself out? Let's try it again. We're at the bottom. We'll make the connection. You see that thing pull up. You see that thing pull up. Huh, guys? Look at that. So basically what we have here is some form of self-leveling, I would call it anti-gravity. Ooh, I would call it levitation. I just think how we look at things is pretty funny, especially like the electrons and orgone, or even levitation. So for all you guys out there, don't use Shave Friday. And not shaving for the weekend. Happy Easter, by the way, if you celebrate it. But back to the stuff here. Interesting stuff, coil, iron. What's really going on? Why does it level itself out? Whether it's vertical, horizontal, doesn't matter. It's still going to do the same thing. So it's bound by some laws. And I believe that these laws are pretty much set in stone. And the protons are the protons and they don't move. And the electrons are shared on everything. Everything. Such as everything. Wood, plastic, metal. And so the static comes into play here along with the magnetism because it has the same similar features as moving around electrons inductively. This all here is magnetically. Food for thought. Food for thought, huh, guys? Leave some comments. Leave some comments. So we're working on, this is part 2. We're working on the strength. That is a lot of pull strength. I gotta say, that will definitely pull Ed's wheel. And it's all about getting the momentum. Peace out.